Hello, good morning, and I wanted to film today a get ready with me / intro type video to this channel and my blog and who the heck I am. So I have already moisturized and primed. I primed using this baby skin primer from Maybelline, which is one of my favorites, but it has that very silicone texture that a lot of pore reducing type primers have, and I always do that in the bathroom because it makes my fingers really gross. So I'm not going to go through every product that I'm using today unless I have something really special to say about it. This is mostly a introduction to me type video, so I'm just going to put makeup on and kind of chat with y'all today. So I'm Amber, and I have my mirror over here if you wonder what I'm looking at over here. I'm Amber, and I live on the East Coast with my husband and a massive house full of animals. Well, the number of animals is massive. The house is not massive. It's an old Victorian type house, and I love it. We rent it, and we live here with our animals. We also have a baby on the way. He is due in March, and he's our first. We're really excited. Those are my birds that you hear in the background. They are lovebirds, and they are adorable little monsters. This is my office, my home office, because I work from home, and it's also my makeup room with my vanity as well as my pet room. So some of our animals are in here. The rats and the birds are both in here. And the birds are very noisy when I'm making videos, and they will probably always be like that. So be prepared for lots of bird noise in my videos if I'm filming in here. I also have a spot downstairs that I really like to film because the backdrop's a little, I guess, I wouldn't say prettier. I don't have a pretty backdrop like some of these YouTubers have yet. But I do have a bookshelf down there that looks a little nicer than this blank wall behind me. The reason there is nothing on the walls in this room is that the lovebirds tend to pull things off the wall. Their wings are not clipped, so they fly around and they get a little crazy sometimes. You know, it's okay. I absolutely adore them, but they do get a little nuts. I'm just gonna put on some blush here. This is the Ulta Velvet blush. I didn't love this. This is in Honey Bunny. I love the color. I didn't love the formula when I first got it, but I'm trying to fall in love with it now and give it a second chance. And today I'm just working from home, so I'm not going to put on a ton of makeup. I just really wanted to make a video where I was doing something while I was talking to you, and I felt like that would be more entertaining than me just staring at the camera doing nothing. So I started my first blog, which is actually about business and marketing and entrepreneurship for women. I started that last August and then started Autumn on Fox Street shortly after that. And I posted on Autumn on Fox Street a couple of haul videos and some reviews and a few like craft type posts because I thought I wanted to blog about crafts for a while, and I didn't really have a direction or know what the heck I was doing, and I just kind of hated it. And over the last year I've really improved my WordPress skills as far as web design and which themes I can work with. That's part of what I do for a living. I'm a virtual assistant and I do social media management, which is awesome. But my skills with WordPress have improved a lot over the last year, so I just redid the website, made it a little more visually interesting and a little nicer looking, and then kind of had a better idea of what I wanted to do blog post wise and also having a YouTube channel. And I think it's more in line with what a lot of other beauty bloggers are doing, but My tagline is beauty and style with a geek girl twist, and my husband and I are huge nerds. We're into Harry Potter, Doctor Who, video games, RPGs, and I feel like that kind of nerdy, awkward side of me makes it a little different than other lifestyle blogs. I used to think lifestyle blogs were really, really kind of stupid, to be honest, until I worked for a fashion blogger, and I was like, this is really amazing, this is really fun. She kind of got me started on the whole idea of lifestyle blogging, and I went through this phase in my life where, like in high school and stuff, I was really into my hair and my makeup and my clothes and, you know, trying to do the teenage thing and fit in. And when I hit my early 20s, I kind of boycotted all of that, and I stopped wearing makeup. I stopped doing a lot with my hair, and, you know, I was lucky if I washed my face like 3 times a week, and I stopped shaving, and I was just like anti-girl. And so there was a period of my life where I was not into that, and then I got into this whole thing with this fashion blogger and got back into makeup and found that this was very, very fun for me and that I enjoyed talking about it. And I didn't want to be like, and I still don't want to be like internet famous or anything. I just really like having my own little corner of the internet to tell you guys about eyeshadow palettes I'm trying and subscription boxes, because I have a total subscription addiction, and to talk a little bit about my pets because they're pretty darn cool, and just to have like a little place to express myself. I've always been a writer, and you know, that's taken many forms over the years, but blogging was kind of a natural transition for me. I've always liked designing websites. Even when I was a kid, when we first got the internet, there used to be this, whoa, what am I doing with my concealer there? Hello. There was a free website builder called X Pages, and literally the only thing you could do with it was HTML. And I taught myself HTML when I was like 9 or 10 and used to design little websites about like stuff that was interesting me and that I learned about in school. And they were like really basic, but you know, for a 10-year-old, I think that was pretty solid. And so I've always liked being involved in internet and websites, and I was doing a lot of internet stuff. You know, I was in chat rooms and voice chatting and doing all these things before it was like the cool thing to do, and when people still thought that chat rooms were creepy. It was always just pretty natural for me, so I think it makes sense that I like blogging. I am also 2 days a week right now, although I used to do it full-time, a massage therapist. That's what I went to school for, and I love massage, but with the baby coming, I don't really want to run 2 businesses, and massage is so much more physically strenuous, and I like massage, but I feel like it's just a lot, to be honest. It's very physically strenuous, and I get to work on a lot of really diverse projects and things working online. I get to work with a lot of different industries and types of clients. I mean, I've worked with nonprofits and roofing companies, coaches, artists and authors. I mean, just all kinds of different people working on different things. And I like that. I like that I get to do a variety of things and it never gets boring. But yeah, that's kind of the direction I'm heading. And I'm trying to think what else I can tell you about me. I love makeup. I am kind of addicted to buying makeup right now. I just got sucked in by Black Friday and Cyber Monday. It's really bad. I think I just may have picked the wrong color eyeshadow. I might have just put 2 different colors on both my eyes. This is what I get. I'm not used to talking and putting on makeup at the same time. I'm sure I will eventually get the hang of it, but I don't know if that's the same color or not, so we're just gonna even that out a little bit. So that's kind of what I've got going on with blogging, and I wanted to be able to share cool stuff with you and tell you about, well, what I bought on my different hauls and things like that. And right now I'm waiting on a couple of things, and then I'm going to do a really nice haul video, but Ulta misplaced one of my packages, and their customer service was so nice. I was like prepared to fight with their customer service, and the lady on the phone was amazing, and she said to give it a week, and if my package still has not shown up, she will totally have that sent back out to me. This pencil needs sharpened really badly. This is an Ulta gel liner. Their gel liner is amazing, but my sharpener, my new sharpener, was in the Ulta package that didn't show up. So we're just gonna work with it. It's a little chunky. I'm gonna have to blend it out. Blending is honestly my favorite part of applying makeup, because I can look all crazy. When you, oh God, I'm looking really crazy today. This is very chunky. This pencil is almost flat. But I can look all crazy. When you blend it out, it doesn't even matter. Nobody knows the difference, because it just makes everything better. Yeah, that's really crazy looking right now. So we're going to take the angled blending brush as soon as I find it. The birds are particularly crazy this morning. They're not quite this loud normally. I'm going to meet my pets video too, even though this blog isn't about my pets. They are awesome, and they deserve to be a little bit spotlit. I don't know. They deserve some attention because they're amazing, and I love them, and I'm obsessed with them, and they fill my life with beautiful chaos. I don't know what I'd do without them. And my husband is an animal lover too, which is really bad because he kind of like enables me to bring stuff home all the time, although I'm banned from pet stores now because we just got 3 baby rats, and we have a baby on the way, and he's like, that's plenty of animals, all the animals we need. So one thing I don't do, and I'm going to eventually make a video about makeup products I don't use, because there's a couple things that like every YouTuber uses that I do not. And brow pencils are one of them. Occasionally I use like a tinted brow gel to fill them out a little bit. I'm not going to do that tonight because I'm not really going anywhere. Or today, I guess. But I suck at doing my brows, and I don't want to have to do it all the time. Like, I feel like once you do your brows, people expect that you do them all the time, or you look weird, you look different than you normally do. And I just can't be bothered. I don't use bronzer. There's a couple different things that are not products that resonate with me. But that's for another video. Right now, I'm looking for some kind of lip product that I want to use today. I have lip products everywhere. They're really my most favorite makeup product, and I go through phases where I'm obsessed with one thing or another. Right now, I'm obsessed with highlighters, but in general, lip products are my favorite. These are my most used ones that I use like every day or a couple times a week or whatever. So I think I'm just going to go with my new ColourPop because I really love this. I actually just ordered a whole set of these from the ColourPop website, but they're the Ultra Satin Lips, and there's also the matte ones. But yeah, I never thought I'd want to be a lifestyle blogger because it really just wasn't. I didn't think it was me. I didn't think I was like girly enough. I'm really awkward, and I would like, dress in my husband's t-shirts, and some days I just don't even wear makeup. This one you gotta be careful because until it dries, it's really easy to get in your teeth. But I was gonna clean up around the edges. I almost never wear lip liner either. I just can't be bothered. But I always felt like I wasn't girly enough to write this kind of thing. But I found that it's really fun for me. So Thank you for getting ready with me today, and I look forward to bringing you more videos. If there's anything specific you'd like to see, please leave a comment below. Thanks. Oh God, we're still recording. Why is it doing that? I'm not used to this camera thing yet. No, stop recording. Stop recording.